Hello, everybody. Welcome to an RPG.
An RPG? Sir, this isn't just
Why
any
is
RPG.
the RP and G?
Sir, this isn't just an RPG. This is Pokemon Red and Blue.
So who are you?
I'm Bree. Where did I come from? Don't worry about it.
So yeah, welcome to Pokemon Red and Blue. This is a global phenomenon for Pokemon well, not Pokemon standards. This is the game that set the standard in the first place. A standard that they haven't fucking decided to drop.
Money. That's all they're thinking about.
Cash grab, cash grab, cash grab.
That's literally all Pokemon is these days.
That is true.
They went from, oh, let's collect them all, to, let's collect all the dead.
Dang. Alright, so, we're gonna go ahead and start up a new file. We're doing this post-commentary style, so we're actually kind of just reacting to myself here, because I'm the one who's actually playing the game. Ah, yes, they call you Prof.
Prof?
Prof Oak? We're provoking him?
And we're gonna murder him in Nidorinos.
Epstein
Say
files?
less. Ayo!
Oh, God. First, what is your name? Ah, yes, I like how Gary and John are
John.
options.
We don't like John.
Me? No. I'm not either of them. As it takes me, like, for goddamn ever to even get the
Find
first
the
letter.
H.
Yeah. The name's
Hunty
Hunter,
boy.
and I am your player for this. I'm their player for this TED Talk.
Hell yeah. Hunty boy.
And, this guy, per my own discretion, he's been your rival since you were a baby. Well, who is the oldest person in this group that I know?
Seems like Jackson.
And per, my request,
Jackass.
we don't
Yeah.
we don't call our rivals Gary. We call him Jackass.
Yeah.
Make it all caps too, because for some whatever reason, you know, Pokemon did this stuff
Didn't
until
have
around
any-
like Gen 4.
We have to yell everyone's name, don't you know?
Jackass!
Hi, I'm Jackass, and this is Jackass.
Hi, I'm Jackass, and welcome to Jackass. We're playing that. We're playing the SNES.
Oh, gotta get that potion
Yeah,
first.
classic Gen 1. You go
Yeah.
you go to the PC, you open up, get a potion. Some generations do this, some generations don't.
I think they stopped in Gen 4.
I think Gen 3 was the last game to do it.
To feel when the potion's worth more to my bank account.
Also, it says here that
Provoke.
all boys leave home at someday. What is she referencing with that? Stand by me. I'm not joking. That's what the TV's referencing too.
Oh wow.
Oh, dang.
Red and Blue was home to a lot of references that you don't see in later games, and I wonder why.
Because it was common canon to fucking put things in there.
It's really weird because this game came out in an era in Japan where censorship was very common, and to the point where, you know, some games like Mother 2 is very different from its localized version of Earthbound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and leave the town without a Pokemon because, you know, we can't, because for some whatever reason in this world there's no like
Laws.
there's no law, like we can't leave our hometown because of a few blades of fucking grass.
There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman.
Also, look at Oak's sprite. He's got like distinct angry brows.
Hey, wait, what if I want to
You
fist
bet.
fight?
Get your ass in here, son! He takes off his belt.
What if I want to fist fight the Pokemon? I don't need a Pokemon. I got 2 fists, and they're ready to eat for everyone.
It also depends on the Pokemon. Like, a Gyarados would eat you before you punch it.
Wow, I'll die a hero's death.
Jigglypuff, use Mega Punch.
Death by Kraken. Voltorb, use Sucker Punch.
Voltorb, you self-destruct.
Traveler, Explosion.
No, no.
So here we get to do the classic Pokemon trend. Not like later generations where it takes you roughly 45 minutes to get to this point, but
Yeah.
here we already get to choose our Pokemon.
Lizard.
So here's Charmander, the quote-unquote hard mode of this game.
Lizard.
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 Here is Squirtle, the normal mode.
Teddy
Ooh.
turtle.
Mr. Tweddle.
Twirtle.
And if you want the quote-unquote easy mode while also being fucked by, you know, this game's stupid glitches, you
Best
pick
boy.
Bulbasaur.
Bulby.
Best boy.
As for me, I like some difficulty, but I don't like to fucking make things a pain in the ass, so I'm picking Squirtle.
Fair enough.
Fair.
And besides, Squirtle is also Squirtle is at its best in Gen 1.
Mm-hmm.
Unironically, because this game, going a little bit further ahead, this game has a combined special stat. It combines special attack and special defense. Squirtle loves to abuse this particular stat. It doesn't have bad physical attack either.
Mm-mm.
So not only do you have a wall of mixed fronts, but you have a Pokemon that can dish damage out in spades.
Oh, yeah.
Its biggest downside, though, is that it's slow as a motherfucker.
Yeah. That's the only downside to
And
it.
once we try and leave the lab, our rival, Jackass here, will challenge us to our first Pokemon battle.
Go
Ooh.
figure.
Go figure, I'm pretty sure Jackson also uses Bulbasaur, so fun to beat up the minority. Wait, what?
Heyo! You're gonna
Time
get
to beat the
canceled on
poor.
Twitter for that!
Well, it's a good thing this ain't going on Twitter.
Good point. Good point.
We gotta beat the impoverished.
Hey, you can't beat me up!
Damn.
You're not in poverty yet.
A key distinction here.
I sleep on a couch.
So-
What do you expect?
I think if you, in this particular matchup right here, it doesn't really matter because both of your attacking moves are the exact same power. However, I think if you choose Bulbasaur, you're dealing with a Charmander that has Scratch, which is 40 power compared to Tackle's 35. Unironically, however, come Gen 5, Tackle's 50 power and Scratch is still 40.
Well. There's that.
Yeah, you picked the wrong Pokemon, alright?
Yeah.
Because picking Charmander was going to totally win you that fight.
Totally.
Totally.
Totodile.
Foreshadowing.
This guy's a dick. I miss the good old days. And this is coming from somebody who played Gen 3 first. And by Gen 3, I don't mean Fire Red, Leaf Green. I actually do mean the originals. Yes, I actually grinded Squirtle up to level 10 for this.
Real.
Dang.
And our first encounter, a fucking bird. That doesn't look like a Pidgey at all.
I think I've
It
had
looks like
chickens.
a pigeon.
It looks like a chicken that's been malformed.
So,
Dual syndrome.
I gave Tylenol to my chicken and this is
oh
what
no.
happened.
So at level 7, Squirtle will learn Bubble, which is really freaking... I think Bubble's power in Gen 1 was like 35, but then it got buffed in Gen 6 to match Water Gun's power, so it's just better.
Real.
Yeah,
Because Bubble also has a chance of dropping speed.
of course. Oh, I gotta pick up the potion for him.
So now I have 2 potions, and I didn't even have to spend a dime.
Yeah.
And it's still worth more than my bank account.
And there's one other Pokemon here that we're going to be seeing a lot of that I haven't encountered yet. I'm pretty sure I do encounter it, though.
Is it the little rat?
Is it a little rat?
Is it a rat?
A very common rat, too.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Considering I didn't cut this out, it is, well, yeah,
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Rattata. Do you guys pronounce it Rattata, or as I pronounce it, Rattata?
I pronounce it Rattata.
Rattata?
I pronounce it however I feel. Rattata, Rattata,
But
rat.
anyway,
I account for there being 2 T's first.
in Gen 1, this Pokemon can actually be a pain in the ass, particularly around like level 15 or so. Because these fuckers are throwing like Rattatas at you with like Quick Attack and Hyper Fang at levels where you really can't resist that kind of move that well.
Yeah.
Also, I kind of do talk to a lot of NPCs in this game, just to, see what they talk about, but to sum it up, unless it's like a major important character, they all sound like parts of the instruction manual.
Yeah.
It's some Oblivion NPC speech going on. I like shorts. Shorts are cool.
We'll get to that guy later.
But am I wrong? Sounds like Oblivion NPC talk.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Here we get Oak's Parcel.
Real. We're
So now
gonna
we
go
got
provoke him?
so now we gotta
Asshole.
march all the way back to Pallet Town and deal with that shit.
This is how it felt when I was without a car.
Mm.
You had to walk all the way back.
you not
This is how I
remember we had
felt
to
in
walk
North
to work?
Little Rock.
Yes, I remember. Also, anytime you hear the music reset, that's me cutting out a random encounter.
Ah.
And let's just say I might have a special 7th team member in place for some of the trainers.
Oh. Interesting.
And it's very unorthodox.
Very unorthodox, huh?
So, we're gonna deliver Oak the parcel. How's that Squirtle teaching you? Have you caught any new Pokemon? What? Just the Pokemon you started with?
Yeah.
That's kind of how I'm going about this journey, too. What did you call me for? Yeah, what a jackass, am I right?
What'd you call me for, Gramps? Smell you later, bitch.
Da 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 da. So here we're gonna get the Pokedex. The main criteria for 100% in Gen 1. And, well, every Pokemon game after it.
Now, if you would have evolved your starter, you wouldn't have been able to do this.
Yeah, you're actually right. There is a glitch in Gen 1 where if you evolve your starter Pokemon, you cannot get the Pokedex, which by extension means you cannot beat the game.
Nope.
I beg your finest pardon.
Yeah, there's a glitch. If you evolve your Pokemon before you get the Pokedex, you cannot get the Pokedex.
Oh, wow.
It treats it as you've already got the Pokedex.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you can't deliver the parcel either.
Yep. Nope. So therefore, you can't progress through the game, meaning you just softlocked yourself.
Yep.
That's diabolical. Anyway.
Yep. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's Game Freak for you.
I figured that'd be some good lore to drop on people.
So, Justin, I know you're familiar with Pedro's animation for Pokemon Red and
yeah.
Blue. I ever since I watched that for the first time, I can't go about watching it without Blue just carrying around a giant fucking speaker.
Boombox.
Yeah, boombox with his theme playing on. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, it was the 90s.
Oh yeah. What a
I
time
think
to
that has
be
changed. I
alive.
think when he goes into I think when he did Pokemon Gold, and you go to the gym battle against him, I think he has like a little hidden
Stereo.
switch with a stereo. You tap it, it just blares throughout the entire gym and scares
yeah.
all the Pidgeys away.
I don't remember that one. Oh.
Also, in case of an event that you guys are, wondering, like where all of our other, members are, they have important lives to be doing. They have important things to be doing. Not to mention, Neo Dagon and CMA 970 have their own project planned for you guys. So be sure to check them out on that, provided, they don't make the entire goddamn recording session making fun of us for 60 minutes.
Yeah. Let's hope not.
I'm still trying to figure out where I came from.
You came from Mistake Island.
I thought it was Disappointment Island, you called it.
I was waiting for someone to say Epstein Island.
Oh, no!
No! She wouldn't have been able to leave if that was the case.
Time to cut that out! So now I'm going to the Pokemart, because we're going to be going in the Viridian Forest here, and because I did not start with Bulbasaur, I'm going to be purchasing some antidotes out the ass.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, I wasted my money here. Why? Because I didn't get poisoned once in the damn forest.
Skishu.
Skishu.
I also buy 5 Pokeballs, because there is a team member that I actually want to catch this early on.
Ooh.
Per Justin's request, actually.
Yeah. I remember exactly which one that is.
And by the way, both Pokemon you wanted me to hunt took me 30 minutes to find the fucker. Compared to everybody else, where I found it almost immediately. So, good luck. But before we get to that... Actually, wait, no, I'm actually going to hunt this fucking thing down. And I did us all the liberty of actually cutting the goddamn thing out ahead of time. I know it's not Spearow. I'm catching this fucker for a different reason.
Fly.
Different reason, but it leads to Fly.
Ah.
Also, I like how I just missed my tackle there, just out of nowhere.
Yeah, Gen 1 issues.
Gen 1 has another glitch where every single attack in the game, with the exception of Swift, has at least a 1% chance of missing.
Mm-hmm.
That includes Thunderbolt, and you will see that later on. I actually missed quite a few of them. Also, the Pokeball, effects in Gen 1 work a little bit different. I think Gen 2 is the one that started the current way Pokeballs work. You see it especially in legendaries, but sometimes you can outright miss a Pokeball toss.
Oh yeah.
That took me a goddamn
20 minutes later.
Yeah, it literally took me that long to find a goddamn Nidoran male. But yeah, this is the new team member.
Woo!
Also, I got 3 levels off that hunting. I'm killing everything in my way.
Sounds about right.
You can in the blue version, Nidoran males are the rarer one. Females are a lot more common. So I'm just killing them, Spearows, and Rattatas constantly.
Understandable.
That's why I play red.
Yeah, in the red version, Nidoran male is the common one, and female is the rare.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, it shouldn't take me 20 to 30 goddamn minutes for a 5% encounter rate. Especially when you factor into the equation that I'm pretty sure my first encounter in the Safari Zone was a goddamn Chansey.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but Squirtle Sprite, as far as the arrangement, looks like Kirby.
Yeah.
It looks like Kirby in a turtle's, in like Kermit's body.
Kirby
the frog here.
Kermit.
Kermit. Anyway, here we have our second rival fight. The first 2 rival battles in this game, I think if you're playing yellow, determine exactly what form his Eevee evolves into.
Yes.
I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I think it's 2 wins, it's a Jolteon. 1 win, 1 loss, it's Vaporeon. 2 losses, it's a Flareon.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So the game takes pity on you for losing twice. It selects the weakest of the evolutions.
Against your Pikachu.
Yeah. When in actuality, it's actually a lot better to, you know, go for Vaporeon, just because that way you have the type advantage over a starter.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Jackass here got a random Pidgey, and it's already level fucking 9. Also,
Well, there goes your Spearow.
yep, took out my Spearow right then and
Rest in
there.
peace.
Rip.
So now I gotta bring Squirtle out, and I really didn't want to see it this early. Get this bird wet a few times.
Why are you getting birds wet? That's inhumane.
It's throwing sand in my face. Anything goes.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. Pocket sand.
Also, I really hate that in Gen 1. Is that because a lot of the move pulls suck? A lot of trainers in this game will opt for using things like Sand Attack.
Pocket sand.
And it really freaking sucks. Squirrel gained 51 experience points. Jackass is about to use Bulbasaur. By the way, this Pidgey that he just used, higher level than his starter.
Oh, yeah.
As he will
Oh,
demonstrate
boy.
right here.
Isn't it in Fire Red and Leaf Green? Pidgey is level 10 and Bulbasaur is level 9?
I think, I don't know though. But anyway, I'm kind of using Nidoran here just because Bulbasaur can't do a damn thing versus Nidoran, so it's like, I may as well just drop its defense so I can just bring in my over-leveled Squirtle and just tackle it to death.
Now that makes sense.
Are you guys familiar with the Origins anime?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Like, when Blue sent out a Squirtle and just bit the shit out of Red's Charmander?
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, you lowered my attack 1 move too late. And now, you know, rub salt in your wounds.
Use the bubble.
You got knocked out by a bubble dispenser? I'm boxing this thing immediately.
54 experience.
Aw, you just lucked out. Yeah, totally.
Totally lucked out.
But that's why I grinded Squirtle up to level 10. Otherwise, you have a distinct level disadvantage in this fight, and it's very easy to lose.
Mm-hmm.
But you could actually lose the first battle and lose this battle, and you'll still be fine. After this, though, you have to win versus him. So, he tells us about the Pokemon League, and how, you know, we won't be able to get in. I'm just like, nah, this is just Jackass. He's probably just pulling my leg here. I can tell you go beat the game right now. I walk over here. Only truly skilled trainers are allowed through. You don't even have the Boulder badge yet! Get the fuck out of here!
Damn!
Peasant!
None shall pass.
You live under a rock and you don't even have that rock badge. Get the fuck out of my place.
Be
Now-
gone with you, peasant.
So now we gotta go all the way back to Viridian City, because we're now forced into going north.
Oh,
Nar.
oh no.
Oh no, we're going north.
That's not north, that's south.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's like, it's either after this point or like a couple of videos from now, I start editing out like every single time I go to the Pokemon Center, because I come here a lot.
Yeah.
Good.
Also, free healthcare.
Oh, yeah.
Something we'll never see.
So yeah, if once we get to this background right here, that signifies the end of a part. So
Why is it crunchy?
Until next video.
till next time, folks.
Yippee.